Right now, there are places on Earth that humans have never fully explored. Not because we don't have the technology, not because we aren't curious, but because some places are simply too dangerous, too remote, or too mysterious to fully understand. Even in 2026, with satellites, drones, and advanced exploration tools, large parts of our own planet remain unknown. From underground worlds hidden beneath mountains, to deep ocean trenches that swallow light itself. These are the places where human knowledge still reaches its limits. And what lies inside them could completely change what we know about Earth. Location number 10. Song Dong Cave. Deep in Vietnam lies the largest cave ever discovered on Earth. Song Dong Cave is so massive it could fit an entire city block inside it. But what makes this place truly unbelievable is what's inside. This cave has its own jungle. Trees grow hundreds of feet tall beneath its ceiling. Clouds form inside the cave due to temperature differences, and rivers carve through its landscape like a hidden world untouched by time. But despite its size, only a small portion of Song Dong has been explored. Many areas remain too dangerous to reach. Steep drops, flooding risks, and unstable rock formations make exploration extremely difficult. Scientists believe that completely unknown species could still exist deep within this cave, entire ecosystems hidden beneath the Earth's surface. Location number 9. The Mariana Trench. Now imagine a place so deep that Mount Everest could fit inside it and still be underwater. That place is the Mariana Trench. It is the deepest point in all of Earth's oceans. At its lowest point, the pressure is over 1,000 times stronger than at sea level. This pressure is so extreme, it can crush most submarines and equipment instantly. Sunlight cannot reach this depth. It is a world of complete darkness. And yet, life exists here. Strange creatures glowing in the dark, surviving in conditions that seem impossible. What's even more shocking? We have explored less of the Mariana Trench than we have of outer space. Most of it remains completely unknown. Location number 8. The Amazon Rainforest. The Amazon Rainforest is often called the lungs of the Earth, but it is also one of the least understood places on the planet. It spans across multiple countries and covers millions of square kilometers, so vast that large areas have never been fully mapped. Satellite images show dense green canopy, but what lies beneath is still a mystery. Hidden tribes continue to live deep inside the forest, completely cut off from modern civilization. New species of plants and animals are discovered here every single year. Some scientists believe that thousands of species remain undiscovered. And in some regions, the jungle is so dense that humans physically cannot pass through it. Location number 7. Antarctica's subglacial lakes. Beneath the frozen surface of Antarctica, there are hidden lakes trapped under miles of ice. These lakes have been completely sealed off from the outside world for millions of years. No sunlight has ever reached them. No human has ever directly explored them. The water inside is believed to be unlike anything on Earth's surface. Scientists think these lakes could contain life forms that evolved in total isolation, possibly even forms of life that exist nowhere else on Earth. But reaching these lakes is extremely difficult. Drilling through thick ice risks contaminating the environment, which means much of this hidden world remains untouched. Location number 6. North Sentinel Island. In the Indian Ocean lies an island that time has completely forgotten. North Sentinel Island. It is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. The Sentinelese people have lived here for thousands of years, completely isolated from the modern world. Any attempt to approach the island is met with immediate resistance. Outsiders are not allowed, and the surrounding waters are strictly restricted by law. Because of this, we know almost nothing about their way of life. No one has fully explored this island, and it may remain that way forever. Location number 5. The Congo Rainforest. The Congo Rainforest is one of the darkest and most mysterious jungles on Earth. It is incredibly dense, incredibly vast, and incredibly dangerous. Many areas of this forest have never been explored by humans. The terrain is difficult, the wildlife is unpredictable, and the environment itself can be deadly. There are also countless local legends about unknown creatures living deep within the forest. While many of these stories remain unproven, the truth is we simply don't know what exists in its deepest regions. Location number 4. Greenland's ice sheet. Greenland is covered by one of the largest ice sheets on Earth, but beneath this massive layer of ice, there is an entire hidden landscape. Scientists have discovered mountains, valleys, rivers, and even ancient structures buried under the ice. However, most of this hidden world has never been explored. The ice is too thick and conditions are too extreme. As climate change slowly melts parts of this ice, new discoveries are beginning to emerge, but they also raise more questions than answers. Location number 3. Deep sea caves. Deep beneath the ocean, there are cave systems that stretch for miles. These underwater caves are some of the most dangerous places on Earth. They're narrow, dark, and completely unpredictable. Divers who enter them must rely on limited oxygen and a single light source. If something goes wrong, there is no easy way out. Because of this, many of these caves remain completely unexplored. Location number 2. Papua New Guinea Highlands. In Papua New Guinea, there are mountain regions that remain almost completely untouched. Dense jungle covers the land, clouds hide entire valleys, and some areas have never been mapped. Isolated tribes live here, separated from the rest of the world. Some have had little to no contact with modern civilization. Even today, new discoveries are still being made in these regions. Location number 1. The ocean floor. The greatest mystery of all. The ocean floor. More than 80% of it remains unexplored. That means the majority of our planet is still unknown. Beneath the ocean surface, there are mountains taller than Everest, valleys deeper than any canyon, and ecosystems we don't yet understand. Strange creatures, unexplained formations, and possibly discoveries that could change science forever. We have explored more of space than our own oceans. We like to believe that we've discovered everything on Earth, but the truth is, we've only scratched the surface. There are still places out there, hidden, dangerous, and completely unknown. And maybe some mysteries are meant to stay that way.